Welcome back to another daily vlog. Mom and Dad are at the hospital right now getting Todd's endoscopy done. It is 9:17 and his procedure is at 10. It should only take about 15 to 30 minutes, depending on, I don't even know. But my solenoids for my car got here. We're gonna try to put these in and see if it fixes the whole shifting problem. And if it doesn't, and I need a $6,000 transmission, I am not going to do it because the car isn't even worth that much, right? So that's going to be pretty difficult to figure out. We got a diagram, and I don't even know if there's YouTube videos on replacing these. So this is going to be way harder than building Walmart furniture diagrams. Lou's out in the shop right now, working. He really hurt his back yesterday, and he can barely walk. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's pushing through. A couple days ago, it was like 85 degrees and raining. Today, it is 40 degrees and chilly outside. So yeah, we might go walk out there and see what the progress is on the bus. Elle, I've got really funny, fucked up news. I've got really bad news. Okay, I need your reaction on this. Barbie just texted me and said that T was not supposed to prep for the endoscopy, so they're doing the colonoscopy.
So he's getting a surprise camera up his ass because
he wasn't supposed to prep. Oh my god. Okay, the papers they gave him were not they didn't explain anything, and we figured he had to prep for both, but it turns out he didn't. And so he's getting a fucking colonoscopy today.
Yeah, he's happy about that.
I'm dead. And you know what the bad part is? We were telling him what to do and how to do it.
Right.
And we didn't even fucking know.
I'll fuck you up. I bet that comes up later.
Oh man, I'm dead.
So when they shove the thing down his throat, he doesn't have to do anything?
Correct. When you do an endoscopy, I guess you don't have to
At least they
do the
didn't
prep.
fucking say, screw you, go home, you can prep again next week for your butthole camera.
Right.
You know, they could have really made it difficult, honey.
Man, that's fucked up. I feel so bad for telling him to do the prep for the endoscopy. But the papers really didn't say. Even he thought he had to drink that stuff, so. Woo! It's a great day to be alive.
Poor Rico.
No, this is good. Just get it out of the way.
That fucker never gets a break on nothing.
Ever.
Ever. Just gets his ass handed to him.
Not with us. Not with Barbie.
Girls don't cut him no slack at all.
Well, that's what family's for.
I'm one of them.
Well, after that news, it's time to make a sub. Walmart bread, ham, and cheese. All right, this is a new version just to see how it turns out. I simply put some sour cream on each side of the bread, like to see if it would be less dry. And then green onions, ham, and cheese. So we're gonna see. Green onions, cheese, and I forgot to cut it in half, so I put it back together and cut it. And then ham. It's very simple. You put the slice of bread back on top, and you've got massive fucking sandwiches. And then you turn this bitch on 300, and you bake it for about 20 minutes. Gets nice and crisp. The ham heats up, the cheese melts, and it's delicious. We'll see how the sour cream does. So I am now at the parents' house hanging out and babysitting the kitty cats, even though they don't really need it. We love to play every day. I'm sitting here eating my sub and my chips, and I did the math on the sub, and per piece of sandwich, there's 3 pieces. This is one. There's 555 calories, and there's 31 grams of protein. So that's actually really good. Imagine if I got fat-free cheese instead of whole fat, and then it'd be more protein because I could use more cheese and less calories. So yeah, it's a good meal. I've been eating like 2 of these a day.
Pig liquor. Pig liquor. I could eat more, but I better.
The day of T's random colonoscopy is also Mom and Todd's anniversary. 31 years they've been together.
Long time, and I hadn't heard them yet.
Hadn't heard them. Right. I don't believe that. There might have been some punches back then. We're going to get an estimate on the van so it can get fixed so we don't look like crackheads riding around. Freeman Collision. Lou said it would be $10,000 to $12,000 worth of damage to repair it. We'll see what they say, and we might go to someone else to see after this. When I got in the van to ride up here with Mom, she handed me this letter from the bank, and it felt like it had a new bank card in there, and I was like, what the hell? So I opened it up, and it says my card might have got hacked or loss of a card, and I freaked out, and I was like, what is this about? Is my money gone? So I checked my bank, all my money's there, and then I said, you know what? I checked my other card that I'm using now, and it's expired. So that's why they sent me a new one.